Hey, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. My name's Hannah and I played a lot of Steam demos recently during Steam's Next Fest, and I really wanted to come on here and talk about the games, what I liked about them, what I didn't like about them, and show them to you and recommend my favorites so that maybe you can wishlist them on Steam or pick them up when they come out. I have a pretty good variety of games that I tried during Steam's Next Fest. So I have a few different genres. We have some puzzle games, we have some cute little cozy builders, some dating sims, a wide variety because I cannot just pick one genre. I promise there's something here that you might like, and give it a shot even if you don't think you'll like it. Because you never know, you might fall in love with something that you weren't sure about in the first place. So let's get started. The first demo that I played during Steam's Next Fest is ghostie, and it is a cute little dating sim where you play as a ghost, but you're a matchmaker ghost. So in the afterlife, you spend your days matchmaking these people who live in a house together, and it's super cute, and you leave little gifts for them and try to get them to go on little dates, and it's adorable. I really actually loved it, and I can't wait to see the features that aren't in the demo being used in the actual full release. So I love that. I love a good dating sim, and the characters are really cute, and I was definitely shipping some just from the start. So it's really fun. I really enjoyed it, and it's very simple. It's not too stressful. Sometimes in a dating sim, I'm a little stressed. I'm trying to match people together, and I didn't feel stressed at all, which is, I think, really good in a dating sim because you just want to relax and just have fun and enjoy romance. So there are some quirky characters, and there are some really funny pieces of dialogue that I think also add to the game and the whole vibe. So ghostie. I think you can still play the demo as of today, so if you want to go check it out on Steam and wishlist it if you're interested. This next game is a game that you have probably seen all over TikTok or Twitter, wherever you consume gaming content, because this game, I kid you not, is there for a reason. It's all over social media for a reason. It is so fun. This might have been my favorite demo that I played. I wasn't sure that I was actually gonna like it, and then I loved it. We are talking about Tiny Glade. Tiny Glade is the cutest little building sandbox game where you create cute little small towns and castles, just using very simple building mechanics, but the amount of customization that I found just integrating some of the building mechanics together is insane. There are endless possibilities, and it is super cute and just so cozy and calming. I could play this game, I think, for hours and just build castles and build little homesteads, and it's adorable. The lighting is wonderful. Loved the graphics. It kind of reminded me almost of a claymation kind of mixed media, like I was watching a show or something like that. I don't know if that makes sense. I think it's because there's sheep in it, and the sheep remind me of Shaun the Sheep, but I don't think it's related. Yeah, there's no management, there's no combat, there's no requirements, so you kind of just get to freely build however you like. There is a cool feature where you can actually walk, have your like perspective walk wherever you want to go. So it's like you're walking through the castle grounds, and it was just so nice to see it from that point of view, and I'd highly recommend that as well. This game was just so relaxing, and I think that everyone could get something out of it, and you could play it in different ways, and it's a sandbox game. You could do whatever you want. Not all of the features in the full game release were obviously in the demo, which is totally fine. I am excited to see what additional features they add into the full release. I think there are a couple more exterior housing options, and that's gonna be really fun to check out. So I can't wait to play the game on full release. And yeah, this next game is the game that I probably have the most time in, and that's because I was getting achievements while I was playing the game, and I was trying to get all of the achievements in the demo. I don't know what the limit of the demo was because I played the game for about 2.5 hours, and I'm talking about Starlit Stories. It's very similar to Tiny Glade where you're building outside and it's very peaceful and outdoorsy, but this one has a management aspect to it where you're trying to get campers to come onto your campsite, and you're trying to get more campers, and then you're getting rewards for it, and then using those rewards to add more things to your campsite. So more tents, some more lodges, campfires, decorations and stuff, and it was a lot of fun. I did think it was very addicting. I think it's the management aspect where I was just thinking I could get a couple more campers, like let me get to the next milestone and then I'll get off. And then I ended up playing until probably like 3 or 4 a.m. actually. Like I said, 2.5 hours I put into this demo. Just the demo, which is crazy that there was no time limit. I don't know what the actual limits of the demo were or what they're putting in the full release, but I did really enjoy it. It's not my favorite demo, but I really enjoyed the vibe that it was giving off. It was very summer camp vibes, and there were a couple glitches that I ran into during my gameplay, but other than that, it didn't ruin the experience at all, and maybe it'll get patched in the full release. So that's really cool. There's currently no release date yet, but that is totally fine. I'm really excited to see what that game becomes when it does fully come out. This game actually just came out. So I did play the demo and the full release has just come out on Steam. So if you're interested in this game, it's out right now and it is called Looped. Looped is a short interactive story told through hand-drawn animation. Guide him and her through the chapters of their story by solving peaceful mini puzzles and find a way out of the loop. And let me tell you, this hand-drawn game is stunning. I love the art style so much. It just seems like something that I would personally draw myself, and I think I'm drawn to that, badum-tis. But I think it's really interesting, and I love the quirky little puzzles that they have. It feels very Wes Anderson inspired, and I definitely love the direction of the art and the story and how the puzzles kind of interact with that. So it's just a fun little short puzzle game, and I really, really loved it. And I thought the art style was really quirky and just a little love story. Hey, I love love. I love a little bit of romance. What can I say? I would definitely highly recommend this game. It's out right now. It's on sale until July 2nd. So you can get this game for less than $5. And it's Steam Deck verified, Steam Deck mention. So it's perfect. And I think you should give it a chance. I don't know. Do what you want. Don't let me pressure you. I played another puzzle game that's more of a point and click puzzle game where you put things together, and it is called Put It Here. And it is very similar to a game like A Little to the Left, where you're kind of just putting everyday basic objects in a place. This one is a little bit more simple. I only played the first chapter, so I don't know what the future chapters will look like. I enjoyed most of the puzzles. They weren't super stressful. It was very simple. There were a couple little grievances that I have with the game. I do wish that there were some sounds for when you complete each puzzle, so I didn't really know when I completed each puzzle. You kind of have to stop the puzzle and then a screen will just change. There's no sound cue to tell you that you completed it correctly, which is a little disappointing. And also, I noticed that this was also popular in the discussion section of the Steam page, but the last puzzle was just a little bit different than the rest of them. It was a little bit more stressful and not necessarily easy to grasp. It had a very odd twist to it, and it was unlike all of the other puzzles. Other than that, I did enjoy the game. I thought some of the puzzles were interesting. I thought the art style was pretty cute. It does remind me a lot of A Little to the Left, but I will be checking out the game when it does come out, and hopefully the other chapters are also really interesting and really cute. And yeah, the game should be coming out sometime. It says June 2024, so hopefully within the month it'll come out and we'll see some news and more puzzle games coming our way. The next game that I played during Steam's Next Fest was The Crush House. This is basically content warning, but if content warning also was a dating sim. So you have a couple different housemates on this reality dating TV show, and you're just filming their life, but you're trying to appeal to audiences to get your ratings up. So you might have to appeal to audiences who really like drama or audiences who really like landscaping. It is wacky and wild, and I love that you're kind of just walking around filming these interactions and trying to get your views up, but there's drama and there's romance and there's fighting, and it is a blast. I think the art style is really cute, and the publisher is also Devolver. I think Devolver publishes some really great games, so I'm really excited to see this game on full release, where there are additional characters that you get to introduce into the house and just have more opportunity to do things. I think this game has a lot of potential for some really funny clips, some really funny moments in Discord if you ever stream the game to your friends, and just relaxing. I thought it was very relaxing. I put a decent chunk of time into this game, so I played the game for about an hour. I thought it was pretty good. It was a fun use of my hour, I would say. But yeah, definitely can't wait till that one comes out. We'll definitely be playing that, maybe on YouTube. I don't know. But yeah, content warning in dating sim. That's the best way I could describe it. Perfect match. It's a perfect match. And the last and final demo that I played during Steam's Next Fest was the Crimson Diamond. I was drawn to this game simply for the art style, but the game actually threw me for a bit of a loop because it's unlike any game I've ever played before. It's a retro-inspired EGA text parser mystery adventure, and I have never played a game quite like this. So to do certain actions, you have to type into the text bar. So if you wanted to open a door, you have to type in open door, or OD for short. So if you wanted to talk to somebody, if you want to interact with something, pick something up, open a cabinet, various other activities, you have to type it in. And at first I was very confused. I didn't know how to do anything. I wasn't really sure if I was even doing the right thing, but it is a crazy good game. I definitely would play more of these in the future because I was just able to roam around and explore. And I checked out the Steam discussion page, and apparently some of these other games could be timed, but this one is not timed at all. So you get to kind of just wander around and talk to the different people in this lodge that you're staying in for the night. You go on a little trip to investigate a fish that had a diamond inside of it and to see what it is, like where did it come from. It's really interesting. It seems like there's gonna be some heavy drama in it, and I only played the first little bit, but man, it left you on a cliffhanger, and if that didn't sell the game to me, I don't know what, like, I was sold. I was sold. That's all I have to say. You have to play the demo. Wishlist the game on Steam. I believe it says it's coming out in August, but I know that it has been in development for a couple years now, so I'm excited to see that this game will finally come out because it seems really interesting, it seems really different, and I'm excited to see what the story has for me. I think that's it for all of the demos that I played during Steam's Next Fest. I will be coming out with another video soon about all the horror demos that I played, but that's for another video. That's for another little chit chat. If you want to check out my second channel where I am posting more IRL content, more sit down talking videos, less gameplay oriented content, you could check it out over here. I would really appreciate it. I am very proud of the things that I'm putting out over there so far. So if you like weekly uploads, go ahead and subscribe over there. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.